I'm gonna teach you every method you need to know to stop AI from stealing your creative work, and a lot of these methods are easy to use once you know them. There is something you can do for every medium, but let's start with images. You can protect your image by poisoning it. You do this by putting it into glaze or nightshade. Both of these tools are made by the University of Chicago. According to their website, glaze is designed to protect artists by preventing AIs from copying their style. Glaze works by using algorithms to compute a set of minimal changes to works of art, such that it appears unchanged to human eyes, but it has a dramatically different art style to an AI model. So when someone then prompts the AI model to generate art mimicking your art style, they will get something quite different from what they expected. But why does this work? Couldn't someone just get rid of glaze's effects? You can't just unglaze an art piece, because it's not a watermark or a hidden message. Think of glaze like a new dimension of the art, one that AI models see, but humans mostly don't. The dimension glaze operates on changes and is different on each art piece, so an AI will find it difficult to disrupt glaze's effects. However, there are a few problems. Changes made by glaze are more visible on art with flat colors and smooth backgrounds. New updates have made great strides along this front, but it's still an issue. AIs move quickly, so there are inherent risks in relying on a tool like glaze. We can't know if it'll be future-proof. It's possible technique used today could be overcome in the future, possibly making previously protected art vulnerable. But glaze's developers have said they will continuously work to improve its robustness and update it as necessary. There are currently 2 known attacks against glaze. A research paper introduced a new method called Impress that purifies images protected by tools like glaze. The second attack is the noisy upscaler. This attack showed significant results on glaze version 1.1, but they learned from this and updated glaze to be more resilient. Nightshade is a similar tool, but instead of just protecting you, it actively sabotages any AI that tries to train on your art. While human eyes will see a shaded image as largely unchanged from the original, the AI models see a dramatically different composition in the image. For example, human eyes might see an image of a cow in a green field, but an AI model might see a large leather purse lying in the grass. If it sees enough shaded images of cows, a model will become increasingly convinced cows have nice brown leathery handles. As with glaze, nightshade effects are immune to the normal changes one might apply to an image. You can crop it, compress it, smooth out pixels or add noise, and the effects of the poison will remain. Nightshade also has some limitations. Like with glaze, changes made by nightshade are more visible on art with solid colors and smooth backgrounds. There is a low intensity setting if you want to prioritize the quality of the image over breaking AIs. Nightshade is unlikely to stay future-proof over long periods of time, but Nightshade can evolve to keep pace with any potential defenses. Links to download glaze and Nightshade are in the description. Now, if you want to secure your website and by extension your writing, all you need to do is add a little bit of code. You could use a CAPTCHA, but CAPTCHAs are really annoying and getting less and less effective every day. AIs will assume they're allowed to scrape your site unless you tell them otherwise. You can tell them using a robots.txt. Here's YouTube's as an example. Everything with a hashtag isn't read by AIs. It's just for humans. It starts with saying what this is, then a reference to a Flight of the Conchords song. Basically, no one will see this, so they can have fun with it. The next line says the following rules apply to Google Media Partners. Disallow blank means they can do whatever they want. After that is the rules that apply to everyone else, like don't access the API or leave a comment. Protecting your videos, on the other hand, takes just one click. In YouTube Studio, go to Settings, then Channel, then Advanced Settings, scroll all the way down, and uncheck third-party training. Notice the wording of that. This doesn't prevent Google from training on your videos, just other companies. It's not great, but there isn't a tool to poison your videos, so this is the best you can do. But there is a tool to poison music, and it's called Music Shield. Like glaze, Music Shield changes music in ways that humans can't hear, but completely baffles AI. Again, there's no guarantee this will be future-proof, but it will still help a lot, and again, there's a link in the description to use it. All of these tips help, but there need to be laws in place to stop AI-powered theft long-term. Those laws aren't being made because America's leadership has no idea what AI even is. Here's a clip of current Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon.
There is a school system that's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching.
She can afford not to know what AI is, not because it's not important, but because people aren't putting pressure on her to care. If you want politicians to work on the problems you care about, you need to make enough noise for them to notice.